What's going on, guys?
You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
Ah, that's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
My goodness. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Mark Williams is out there with Song. Then it's MP. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position. Pass to Wembanyama. And Sarr pulls it down. On the wing, MP. Covered by Vassell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Baseline J on the way. That one drops for him.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good. Well, you want to stop Johnson, but he figures out a way to hurt you with the pass.
Sarr sets the screen for MP. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Over Williams. Rebound, Washington. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Collins. The 3 kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading.
Holy shit, hold on. Oh my god. Holy cow. Yeah, let me get Wemby back.
Here's Castle.
I got clamps all
Coming
day,
off a
man.
stellar performance against Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Puts the move on. Williams
Okay.
with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Williams sets a screen for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 5.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt
Dude,
you
it's going to be hard to get a
downtown.
rebound.
Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Champagnie. Now, here's Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach, but we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, He is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jaren Jackson comes in for John Collins. And Wallace subbed in for Castle. Here's Vassell, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Okay, so
Vassell against MP. Pass to Green. Back to MP. Green with a screen for MP. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Jackson. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Wallace outside.
Oh, damn.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Tie game in 6.
Of course, we have this.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He dropped in 36 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Vassell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Shot by
Yeah, I got a
Champagnie
rebound,
no good.
boys. Actually, I got 2.
And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Vassell. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
I go too early.
We've had some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Didn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Here's Champagnie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Johnson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Castle is subbed in for Wallace. Williams sets a screen for MP. MP powers
On your
through the
head,
contact
Wemby.
inside.
Like,
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Castle. Johnson wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Washington leading now by 3. MP dishes to Williams. Stars shot is off. This game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against Philadelphia. Here's Castle. Here's Vassell. And he hits it to tie the game up. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well,
Be
the defense
surprised if
has
he
to
lost
do a
to
better
this team,
job
like, out of
at
any
pushing
team, I'd be-
Vassell off that spot outside.
The three from MP. MP clapping right back.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ross comes in for Devin Vassell.
Substitution for your Spurs, Jaren Jackson Jr. Ross.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Jackson. Back to Ross. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
For the three. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. The three from Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And here's MP for 3. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jackson up top. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. That one, no good. Wizards leading by 5. MP outside. Williams sets a screen for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Ross kicks to Jackson. With the step back. Here's Castle. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight.
Yeah.
Very respectable.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that.
Wembanyama looking it over. And good that
No.
time.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP has been leading the charge for Washington. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag.
Now let's change gears and talk a little. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter.
35. Oh, there. Still, we got decently close to that up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Sure.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely
Yeah,
been
actually,
challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Sarr out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's MP in at the 2-guard. Vassell outside. Traps in the tray.
What? Good contested shot.
Vassell's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Spurs.
This guy thinks he's good now because he has 12
There's a
points, about
screen by Williams.
70%.
And here's MP for 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And again, Washington no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
Okay, good foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal.
He'll stand at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And the basket by Castle.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
MP outside. Williams has a screen for MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards.
If we had like 15
Pass to
points,
Vassell.
we literally
Over MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vassell's got 15.
Yeah, things are really clicking for Vassell on offense. And he's going to keep attacking until it stops working.
MP. And the rejection
I just
by...
got blocked on. What was I trying to do here? I'm sorry, but there's no shot I'm dunking here. Like, bro, what?
Collins.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks a simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Green. And stolen by Wembanyama.
I just said I literally just had 3 turnovers, which is good, which is actually good.
Vassell against MP.
This half and now
Outside
okay, I do
Collins.
not want to get more turnovers. The most I've got is like 5.
To the inside. Here's Castle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Castle's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP dishes to Green. And stolen by Vassell. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The fast break ends at the rim of the jam.
Using that speed, Vassell on the run.
And here's MP for 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Wembanyama.
How the heck?
To the right side.
Spurs must be on a good ass
That's
run.
good from
Holy
Collins.
crap.
And the assist by Wembanyama.
Okay, no.
Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. Ball's not loose. Green, the pass to MP. Green dishes to MP. Green with a screen on Vassell. Here's Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for MP. Shot to stop the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Bro, not gonna lie. Holy crap. It's hot. No, what are you saying? And it's our ball. Okay. This shot they did better when I was on.
Pass to Song.
It's tough as shit.
I missed that time. Would have put him up.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup.
It's like real
Great awareness and effort.
Jaron Jackson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Now Sarr. MP outside. To take the lead. It's MP with a 3 from the corner.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Castle. Shoots over Poole. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And we know Poole has speed, and he uses it well to stay out ahead in transition.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Coulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pick by Williams. And here's MP for three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
First team.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Johnson outside. From the arc.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Vassell. MP, good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle.
Get that shit out of here. Fuck. God damn. Look at this. He swatted that hard, bro. Look at how far this went. Oh my, bro.
Bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Right wing. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to Steph.
It looked like bro was so high. Why did it seem like... Bro's head is at the rim. His head is literally at the rim.
Big time from Collins right there.
That was the shortest guy over here.
MP finds Koulibaly. Count it. Koulibaly's got his first basket of the
That's
night. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wembanyama high post. He's against Williams.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
Oh my God!
To keep him out of rhythm.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well.
God damn. Holy shit. No, I'm posting that. I'm posting that. Holy fuck. God damn. Cannot bet. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, guys, that's going absolutely viral. I mean, god damn, look at this poster. Bro's under. Holy crap.
But in
Absolutely.
the long run of his career.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama, and he banks this one home.
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look. Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's
Wait, did I just straight up miss because I'm ass? Okay, no one's even here, honestly. Holy shit.
just a blown opportunity.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Money!
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Devin Vassell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama with the
How are you
rebound.
this bad? Yeah.
Shot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Vassell kicks to Johnson. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot misses. Good defense by MP. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, Alex Stars to green bean, so.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool.
Okay, say you wrap this one
and
up.
finish it off.
They can hit a 3, that's a 3-point game with 11 seconds. I feel like. No, I got one beat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
San Antonio with the ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, it's kind of over.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
MP.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's the Wizards with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
He's out.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. This is anyone's game tonight.
Yeah, well, it's over. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe.